ship's taken. This seat's taken, ding the bell. Lurky turkey, merch must sell. Wow! Banana! Hammocks in the air.
Steampunk hat, crow the chat.
Penguins everywhere. Cookies and caffeine, booyah, check the mic. Leave a comment, lick the like.
Peachy penguin, phantom zone. Pirate plank, chatting zone. Drop bears lurking, paranormal bluff. All peeps welcome, but trolls get stuffed.
When Toxic rocks it with love and care.
No cold pizza
Ship's taken. This is me, no apologies. No fake here, just capping and cheer. Rain in the hate, check your own state. Glass houses, sticks and stones. Crashing down, you are on your
own. Don't fake for bucks, the algorithm sucks. Off you now, pop, not all. Just wanna be me, loving the coffee and creativity. I'm here all week. The name is Fantastique.
When Toxic rocks it with love and care. Ship's taken.
You see me? Hang on. Just let me check sound. Sound. 1, 2. Yes. Hey guys, so we get music on. I'm sorry, I haven't been awake long. Giving crow. Where do I find music? I'm such a professional. Just put on how to drown me out. There we go. Okay. I don't know what's happening with my lighting today, by the way. I can't get it right. I don't know what's going on. So I'll be on and off camera today anyway. Right. I'll be off camera in a minute actually. Let's see who's here. Let's see what time is it. 2 o'clock, so I'll speed up, I promise. Todd's Karens, how are you doing, darling? I'm on my first coffee since waking up. You can tell me, bed hair, everything. Stuff it. I'm not a number, I'm a free man. Hey, Roger. And good morning, Laura. Laura is restarting or going back to Chick. I can't say it. Chick Chat tomorrow night. So it's midnight UK. Pinky. Feel like I get hit by a bus when it's the coffee. I know the feeling. I've just poured it. Crow on one of his quickie lives this morning. It's blame Crow. Sounds proper. Hey Holly, how are you doing, sweetie? Lovely Caroline. I want to do an art live tomorrow. I don't know whether to try and do it a bit earlier because I keep promising, or later, I don't know. I keep promising both Oz and UK doing better times. Let's see what happens. Clear the chat. Elaine, lovely Elaine. Aussie cat in the house. No, Chris. I think it's on the other side of the room. I get him to wave. Oh no, it's behind me. See his little face popping out behind me. No problem, Cass. Good to see you. Good to see you. I don't know what that comment means, so I'm going to skip over it. Sponge! Happy Saturday, everyone. Saturday's taken. It bloody is. If you know, you know. So I hear you and see you. Well, good that you can hear me. I'm not so sure that it's good that you can see me today. Gosh, it's your face. I'm trying to be on camera as much as possible. Otherwise I wouldn't have been today. I'll be on and off today. But keep YouTube happy. I can reapply next month. But if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I've got everything sorted. But it would be nice for people to be able to see green in the chat, or who is that pretty flower? I don't know. Is there somebody behind me? How are you doing, darling? Good afternoon to you. Kristen, hey. I said hello to Debs. I've just messaged her. Might be what's confusing me. Hey, Debs. So, yeah. What day is it? Oh, it's Saturday. I must be live. I set my alarm for midday, so I had 2 hours. I must have been sleeping through the alarms because I woke up about 20 past 1. So the lighting's a mess. I'm a mess. Welcome to me. Sometimes coffee's always needed. Always. Although I have to say I only had one during Crows this morning, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep drinking coffee. I think I might be having one of my days where your tummy won't take it. So I'll make the most of this one and then switch to my Coke. How you have fruit teas? It's near my bedtime. I've got, actually what I have got if I need to switch is my fruit teas next to the kettle. So that might be, if I want a hot drink, I might have to switch to those today. That blackbird got some sleep. Mason, how are you doing? Mason had a new video out on the McIntyre Villa yesterday, sitting in his car like a racing driver with Crocs. Yeah, the McIntyre Villa story is insane. So if you haven't seen Mason's video, go and watch it. After me live. If you're not supporting Mason, why not? So if we can have Mason's, Laura's, anybody in the chat, put the links in today, guys. I'm just looking out the window. I don't think it's raining here. We've had a lot of rain, but it has cooled down a bit here, which I'm so grateful for. So grateful. I miss the secret. Yeah, it actually just sort of makes the chat look a bit drab. It's a bit boring. I also find it more difficult to see names. I I can't remember how I change StreamYard to dark mode because I might try that again because with the new PC, it's such a big screen, a bit bright. Sandra, still need to talk to you. Have a chat. Have a moan. I'm tired. Guys, it's been a long week. I'm sure there's several content creators will say it's been a very long bloody week to be a content creator in this community this week. Can we please have just have a week of just calm and relaxed and get on with business and be able to get on with putting some content out and doing the lives and just chilling. Miss Mayhem, Pickles! This is the one I need to catch up with. Rob, I haven't been around dealing. Oh, yeah, that's fine, sweetie. I haven't checked Discord, but we'll have a chat. So we've got that. It's like a jacket. It's one of my favourite ones actually. Because in the summer, it's so thin that in the summer it doesn't matter even if it's hot. You can still wear it if you want. I burn easy, so I like stuff like this. And I like paisley. Old woman here likes paisley. I bought this when I was about 30, by the way. What am I missing? What was terrible news? Oh, McIntyre Villa, yeah. I think the cost. I don't want to say too much because I want you to go and watch Mason's video, but I think the cost went from something like $400 to $1,900. How dare you, Sarah? Us boring. No, me boring. Me boring. Because all mods have a nice colour to look at, then I would get confused. I can't control the mods I've got. They control me. You can't see in the lighting, but the strings on me. Oh yes, my mods are amazing. They are all awesome. I don't know what I would do without them. Actually, I don't know what I'd do without them. I actually meant that. Mason, if you're still around, hello. Hey, Carla. I always lose control of the chat. Yes, I hope everybody's Saturday is peaceful. Hey, Jonathan, how are you doing? Good to see you, sweetie. I wouldn't hire it at that price on principle, no. I did say in one of my private chats was it's gone up from 400 to 1900. Does that mean it's actually haunted now? There was a big fuss about McIntyre Villa earlier in the year. Sex saying it wasn't haunted. They found some ghosties. Sewing pattern for tops like that. Oh. I never get out anymore. I'm into a lot. Oh my god. Hey! I'm far behind the chat, am I? Oh, only a minute. Look how professional I am, Seg. 1 minute behind the chat. Seg, you've confused me with your video. There's one on Facebook but not on YouTube. Keep an eye out for a new video on YouTube from Seg. Another new, yes, that hit me hard. I was a big Buffy fan. Buffy fan. Oh my god. I need more coffee. He wasn't that old, about 72. That's terrifying. 72 is like 13 years for me. If you're in the UK, you remember Anthony Stewart Head originally as from the Gold Blend Coffee adverts. That's what he was known for. And then in the early 90s, it was all I knew him for, but in the early 90s, I lived in London. I went to see the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and he was Frankenfurter. He was absolutely amazing. I don't think anybody can beat Tim Curry, but he came the closest to it was a completely different type of Frankenfurter. He was a lot darker, but he was amazing. And then, of course, I'm a massive Buffy fan, so Mod Strike. No, don't Mod Strike. Don't Mod Strike. Well, that'll help. Seg! It's like watching the Thunderbirds. Yay, puppet! Don't be on long, about to crash. Just want to say, hey, yeah, it's quite late for you. Thank you for dropping in those sweets. I appreciate you. I meant to post the link, but I'm sure you've seen it. Dolly's community post. Wow. If any of the chat go over, please don't. This chat wouldn't anyway, but please don't, stir up anything. But yeah, that big long post from Dolly. Peachy! Oh, my Peachy's in. My Peachy. Seg will dream of me tonight, I just know it. You will now. Really good to see you, Sarah. Anything new you're working on this coming week? Just trying to get content out this week, actually, Carla. I've got a video I'm working on first that's to do with kind of, in a way, it's kind of going on from my Etsy one. I'm looking at things that are really ridiculous. So I'm actually got some footage I've found. I don't want to say too much, but that I'm going to be covering. I've got a vlog ready and waiting, but I wanted to wait until Seg stuff's out before. It's not directly about Dolly, but it's to do with people like Dolly. So I want to wait until Seg stuff's out before I record that vlog. I think you just started. Hey, I've seen you 15 minutes behind when you're 15 minutes in. Don't pretend I haven't. Seg did a blanky hello too. How rude. Been a Buffy fan since 1999. Yeah, I think I came in on the. I remember buying the first 2 seasons on. It was actually video cassettes. That's how long ago it was. So I binge watched the first 2 seasons and then watched it as it came out. And I loved it. I still love it. I'll still sometimes do a binge watch of it. I didn't do it for a while because of the whole Joss Whedon thing. But yeah, I will rewatch Buffy. Elaine, but Seg won Sarah's Best Mod Award. Yes, because I wouldn't choose one of the mods that mod. And I think Seg came in and said, as long as he'd beaten Justin, he wasn't bothered. I loved him too. A talented soul. He was a good singer as well. His brother was also Murrayhead, I think his brother's called. I saw his brother in the musical of Chess in the early 90s as well. I lived in London. I went to a lot of theatres and musicals and concerts, etc. And I actually loved Chess. Yeah, you can't beat Tim Curry. I don't care who you are, you can't beat Tim Curry as Frankenfurter. But the beauty is, I've seen it a couple of times at the theatre. I took a friend to see it in Newcastle about 2 years ago. And, so long as they don't try and beat Tim Curry, it can actually be really enjoyable. And the one that I saw in Newcastle was kind of his own, but started going down the Tim Curry route. But Anthony Stewart had made it completely his own. I don't know if you can find clips of it. But Tim Curry, you can't beat Tim Curry's Frankenfurter. I was a big Buffy fan. Thanks, Sponge. I'm not awake yet. I mean, not just Rocky Horror. I mean, I like Tim Curry pretty much in anything he was in. So, tell you what, he was really good at, really creepy and icky. I love Criminal Minds, and he did a big 2-part episode for Criminal Minds. Around the third or fourth season. And he was outstanding. Legend. Oh, I'd forgotten about Legend, actually. It's because he got both the looks and the gestures to be, for what he did in Legend and in Rocky Horror. And in it, actually. Who are we talking about? What am I missing? I'm confused, guys, just as you were. Cough, cough, best mod. Yeah, Sega is. It's insane. I know what my life. Oh, you yeah, good God, you've seen it. It's just when you think she can't get any. Hang on, I want to get sued. Exuberant in her opinions. Yeah. Oh my God. It's actually, in my opinion, I think she's the one that's heading into defamation, to be honest. And here's one video it takes. Yeah, exactly. It's I'm actually not so bad, Carla, if I can just sit down and do it. But at the moment, I find that really difficult between sleep, blah, 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 life, you guys know. And at the moment, I'm trying to get the clips together. I'm hoping that once I get the clips together, I can do it pretty quickly. Thank you, darling. No problem, Little Miss Mayhem. Don't say her name. Oh, that woman. Okay. Hair's got straight up. Vid will be out in six hours or so. Okay, so keep an eye out for Seg's next video. 6 hours or so will be sometime this evening if you're UK, 8 or 9 o'clock, and mid-afternoon for US East. Early morning for Oz. I've taken planting trees and have gardening. Interesting how nature has a natural way of avoiding the trappings of the human condition. I miss being outside more. I'm pretty much housebound at the minute, so yeah. Once I manage to get a car again, I'll be fixing that. It's the favourite Buffy episode. Oh my God. I think I can choose just one. I do have some individual ones. Lover's Walk with Spike. Family with Tara. The Gentleman. Is it? Oh, I don't think it was called The Gentleman, but the season 4 one, The Gentleman. I like all of it, to be honest. If I binge watch, I'll often skip most of season 6. I didn't like season 6, but other than that. I'm the same. Really affects my love of Buffy in Firefly. Yeah, I know a few people. I did cook. Oh, actually, a friend and I ran a course for a while, an evening class called Media Psychology and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It was very popular. We ran it several times. So I did do some work on it, but yeah, for a while I just. And the trouble is, I look at it a bit different now, because of it. Certain stories, etc. So I've officially completely torn my ligament in two. Oh no, Peachy! I told you, don't fall over. It's simple. Oh, sweetness. I met James Masters. He's in his 60s, I think. I met James Masters in Glasgow. He did a meet and greet in Glasgow. I don't know, about 10 years? No, 20 years ago. Oh my God. Yeah, about 20 years ago. And I tell you who was with him was the guy who played Lorne in Angel, Andy Hallett. But James Masters is a nice guy. Obviously, he's got to be at a meet and greet, but just genuinely loved him. Korean Rocky Horror, absolutely. Gentleman. Yeah, I do love the fairy tale element, and so the season 4 got a hard rap, and it's got some of the best episodes in it. Actually, it's got some of the weakest, but things like The Gentleman and Fear Itself, very good. Patron, Planky Logo, good to see you, darling. Oh, Clue, I'd forgotten about Clue. And of course, let's not forget Home Alone 2, because he was awesome. 6 hours seg, you haters, Aussies, don't you? It's a hit and run by Side Eye Guy. If I can grow a successful garden in the desert, I can grow one anywhere. Yeah. Just irrigation, isn't it? Loved Criminal Minds. I'm watching the new season, actually. It's not bad. I'm finally used to the guy, I've forgotten his name, playing Sicarius. Took me a while to get used to him as a serial killer. He creeped me out because of that. He usually plays nice guys. He was brilliant in Midnight Mass. I might rewatch Midnight Mass, actually. But yeah, there's a new season on Disney, so... Hello. Crow in the chat. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Tell it great, of course. I'll go with my PJs. She'd have to get me on a bloody plane first. That ain't happening to us. Yeah, Meatloaf was the original. Hang on. Our bodies break before the brain. I don't know. I think my brain broke years ago. If you fall over, make sure you fall to bed. Yeah, that's live tip from Ghost Wiener. Fall on something soft. There you go. Well, what do we think of that? PhD attacker is going to be Buffy the Vampire Slayer, fairy tale figure, or post-feminist icon. Yeah. I'm trying to think of the date, because it started in 97. She was a pretty good icon for that. Yeah. I won't bore everybody who's not into Buffy, but yeah, she, the characters in general, the only one I actually never, ironically, the only one I never really took to was Xander, and that's before knowing everything about him. Can't wake up before 9 a.m. You tell him, TARDIS Karens. James actually has a flat in Edinburgh. I'm eating a lot of... Excuse me. 1 second.
Do I have to? I walk the plank! Ah! Hoo-hoo! What a day! Oh! Oh! No! Look, look, look!
Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You see there's a banner at the bottom. It says no mayo on hot dogs. Hey, Julianne. I wake 6. I miss the days when I used to wake up at a regular time. I think it's the illness. I always used to wake up between 5 and 6. And if it wasn't freezing or snow on the ground, I used to go and sit in the garden and have a coffee. I miss that. Chelsea, yeah, then too, Peach. Raven did go to the shops. I know that. I know that. Is she back? Seriously, for the first time ever, I had sleep paralysis last night. It was terrifying. Yeah, I've had it. Not that much actually, but do have night terrors though, and the thing for me with night terrors is I have to, and that I've always done this, I have to turn the light on, and even if I'm absolutely exhausted, I have to get up, because if I turn over and go back to sleep, I'm straight back into the dream or the nightmare. So I'll either put the TV on or be on the internet just to get the real world back into my head. Midnight mass or mass? Mass. Midnight mass. Oh, the name's gone. Mike Flanagan, who did Haunting of Hill House, did one called Midnight Mass. They're both on Netflix. I actually preferred Midnight Mass, if I'm honest. It's not a very popular opinion, but I preferred Midnight Mass. Must be concussed, didn't see birds flying, just hot dogs. Sorry to hear about the sleep. Yeah. Oh, did a few days ago. I couldn't work out if I was awake or asleep. It felt that's the problem. That's why I tend to light and well, I usually have the TV on. I fall asleep to the TV. Try and get the real world back into your head. I love when you know who Sarah's got a plank. No mention. No, we don't do coke-off in here, darlings. No. Sandra's betraying me again. Sends me white chocolate. Encourages mayo on hot dogs. I was going to buy a tiny watermelon, but it was like £5. Like, yeah. Watermelon should be cheap. I haven't tried it actually. Crow recommended putting a bit of salt on watermelon, which sounds strange, but it does work. Really brings the flavour out. Oh, please, the pair of you. I love you. I love you. Do you like mayo on hot dogs? Yes, I love mayo on hot dogs. Let's be besties. Yeah. It's I probably have a different analysis of it than most people, because I don't. I have a critique of it as to what I think is happening, but I just loved Midnight Mass. Yeah, price was £5. Yeah, that sounds expensive. Watermelon's usually pretty cheap here. Sorry, Sarah, but Sandra cannot turn on sound. Right, fine. Fine. See if I care. I moved to England, food is cheaper there. To be honest, we do have stuff that's the prices have gone up, but it's like, you know, lamb or beef, etc. But you can still, well, certainly where I live, you can still buy pretty cheaply. Salt and watermelon is so good. Yeah, I sort of questioned it and then I tried it. And it really does bring the flavouring of the watermelon out. I'm home alone for the next week and I'm afraid to go to sleep tonight. So maybe you can keep me awake tonight, Sarah, with a 6 hour. I'll see what I can do, Peachy. All right. Yeah. Sandra, stick together. Sarah, doesn't that count? Right, I'm pleased James said that because I saw it as a fallen angel. More than a yeah, I like the slash ancient vampire. I get the vampire references, but to me it was a for me it was definitely I prefer reading it as though it's a fallen angel. Betty, how are you doing, sweetie? No problem. No problem. Lord of the Rings. I want to say you get here exactly when you mean to, but I know Purple says that. Actually, do you know what? Especially with this, so many bloody tomatoes are so tasteless these days. I'm actually wondering whether to try that myself. It makes sense. The salt dehydrates the watermelon, leaves its flavour intact. Oh, is that what is that? God. Yeah, I can see the vampiric tendencies of it, but you know, I won't bore everybody. But there's certain things about it being a vampire that don't make sense to me. Maybe I've watched too much Buffy, but I do think there's a fallen angel element to it, at least. Alone with the food, can't stand watermelon. I love watermelon. I love melon. I love any type, really. I was going to buy one today, but it was too expensive. The fruit that my favourite fruit is mango, and I rarely buy them because you get they're like £2 each here in the supermarket, which is what, $3, $3 American dollars, or for one. Which is why I'm always drinking mango drinks. Yeah, I mean, in more traditional vampire lore, it probably could, but I don't know. You know, it's midnight mass, and you think of the theme of the rest of the show. Tomatoes are lovely in the summer when they're local. Yeah, it's so difficult to get local produce, ironically, where I am, for things like that. Because the problem with the supermarket stuff is obviously they freeze it to transport it, then defrost it, you lose most of the flavour anyway. Yeah, Cantaloupe Honeydew. Oh, hey, Mike. Oh! Sorry, Barbara, just having a busy day of laying by the pool planned. Oh, better get cracking. Don't want to be late for late. Oh, I wish I was late. Actually, I don't wish I was late, but I'll be in the pool, actually. Mango. Mangoes are even worse. I love mangoes. Yeah, I do have frozen mango in the fridge that I put in my smoothies. The only trouble with mango in smoothies is you have to put a lot in to get the mango taste through. No, more for me. £2 for mango. That really? Oh. And I love mangoes too. Do like mango curry though. We need to chat about this, Mike said. Oh, okay, no problem. Not a problem. I'm actually thinking of rewatching Midnight Mass again. I've rewatched it. I've also watched one or two of my reaction channels react to it, but I don't say that. What? Honeydew. Oh yeah. I know, we were talking about it earlier. That was a shock. That was a shock yesterday. Love swimming. I'm just going to go off camera for a minute. Melon is very messy. Chin gets covered in juice. Definitely kitchen roll. Yes, that's a tin of Coke opening. Now I want a fruit salad. Me too. Actually, I want a smoothie. I haven't been up long enough to have made a smoothie today. Short story was totally different from the show. Actually, I might give a short story a go. Be interesting. No problem, Sage Rats. No problem. Rob needs a moist towelette. Don't encourage him. Do not encourage him. Sorry, I'm just looking for something. Papaya. I don't know if I've had papaya. John Blanchard did the art for Warhammer and the old fighting fantasy books. Lick the like button before it's covered in melon juice. Make it tasty. We have manly moist whites from Crow's Cart, Debs. No comment. It'll be covered in pickle juice. Miss Lilma's Mayhem keeps putting pickles in his cart. Haven't tried dragon fruit either. How are you getting that stuff up there? Pawpaw. I know you ain't growing it. But we're not growing it here. Oh, I've had dragon fruit. Is dragon fruit the one that smells? Lychee. Oh, yeah, I've had lychees. What if I have had dragon fruit and I'm just stupid? Because I've got a feeling I might have done actually. Just let me look, see. Yeah, I have. I can't remember it though, if I'm honest. So I can't hate it, otherwise I'd say, oh yeah, I've had that and don't like it. Manly moist, why do I want to avoid them? Found Phil in Crow's Cart last week. It was odd. Phil's always in Crow's Cart. Crow was causing trouble in chats a few days ago, and I told Phil off for not watching him properly. We get all kinds of stuff here. Durian, that's it. That was the one that Mr. Prism was talking about, durian. Yep. Oh, Raven, I haven't even eaten today. I've had nothing. Zilch. Zip. Nada. Oh, cheeseburger. I don't even know what I'm doing for dinner. I was going to do a crock pot beef stew, and of course that's out the window because it's too late now. Oh, did Crow abandon Phil in the cart? No, Crow got out of the cart. Phil was supposed to be watching it. He had one job. One job. Crow was in his own cart at one stage, I think. Not eating either, no. If I go on intermission, I might go and get some. I'm not too bad, actually. I've got a drink in a minute somewhere. I had double-decker cheeseburger for lunch with chips. Oh, Roger. Yeah, he was supposed to be in the child seat. Ran away. Red dragon fruit yesterday. Ooh. Just grab a coffee and Tim Tams. I'm out of Tim Tams. I've got an order coming in tomorrow. I might add them to cart. 2 cheese rolls with salad cream. Cheese rolls, yes. Salad cream, no. Mayo. Actually, I've just thought Rington's came on Thursday. I bought a little 3-pack of pickles. So I might have. I'd rather have chutney with cheese. I fell asleep snacking and listening to Crow. I did get through to the end of Crows, but I just went to bed straight after. I think Crow fell asleep before I did. He fell asleep during the live. Again. Cold smoked salmon with rice. Oh, hell yeah. I haven't had smoked salmon in ages, actually. Might have to get me some of that. That's quite easy to get here. Friend's daughter started work at a big pet store the other day. She got to play with 5 puppies and 2 rabbits and fed the turtle. I want a puppy. Better than me, 6 coffee and chocolate here. I've got 2 of those. I don't think I've got any chocolate left up here. You have to go and mention the T word. What's the T word? Oh, Tim Tams. Yeah. Magic Trail Mix. I had to remortgage my house this week just to pay for smokes. Yeah. Not wrong. Crow fell asleep listening to Crow. He did. He does these long lives where you can hear him falling asleep about 2 hours in. But I'm going to stay on till my battery dies. The laptop's all yours, Crow. Gone right off chocolate. Doesn't taste the same anymore. I'm more savoury, man. I like both. I fell asleep during Crow's live as usual. No, Crow's not here. He's probably still asleep. No Crow. I woke up to Crow's live. He was about 20 minutes in when I woke up. So did I. Kept waking up when he woke up. We're all one. Pastries and donuts, but trying to keep away from the donuts. They're my weakness. I'll go back on camera. Especially with cream. Oh, Orcadian pastries. Hell yeah. Hope you're well. I've not been any lives for weeks. Hey Kim. Busy packing at the moment as I'm moving to my new house on Friday. Exciting but exhausting, right? Be watching TV though. Have the best day all. Oh, good to see you, darling. John Boy, I'm in. Hey. I'm tired again. I've been awake for an hour and a half. Terrible. It's getting warm in here as well. Good luck with absolutely good luck. Hope it goes as smoothly as possible. As smoothly as possible. Good old Jesus. Why am I on camera today? Keep YouTube happy. I hate moving house. I've got so much crap and guitar. I would love to move house. I can't afford it, but I would love to move house. But the thought of sorting this house out to move is just... I just want to curl up and go to bed just thinking about it. It's bad enough trying to sort the place out. I have to try and get my new chair here. My new computer chair put here tomorrow. Because the sooner I get it put together and sitting on it, I'm hoping it'll help with my back problems. But the sorting out I've got to need to do to do that. Oh, I've got caffeine free Coke Zero. I'm always drinking fluids, actually, not just coffee. I always have, actually. Just got bullied into giving second treats this morning, but good luck with the move. When I moved 5 years ago, it was a nightmare due to all my books. Yeah, books are an issue. Books, DVDs, art stuff. I have a Tascam cassette 4-track. Classic example of stuff you don't use but won't throw away. I need to keep going through this house. We've still got stuff we can throw away. That was Dad's. It's a garage. I don't even want to start. And that's the main thing, actually. The thought of sorting that garage out to move. Nothing worse than moving house. I just find it exciting, but I moved here 3 years ago. It's hard having to start again, yeah. Why does everyone sit on computer chairs? I do live stream on a couch, move the PC so I could lay back and chill. That's what Crow does. That's why he falls asleep. Actually, I used to just sit on the edge of the bed. When I was in the other room, I was just sitting on the edge of the bed. I didn't have any of the problems then. So, 1,500 books, bloody nightmare, yeah. Books, as well as being heavy in boxes, it's surprising how few books you can get into a box. I will never move again. I would love the next time I move for it to be it, basically, and not have to move again. Sounds awesome. So heavy. Oh yeah, we need 2 tons of material. Yeah, moving would be arduous. I moved house with 2 elderly parents 3 years ago from a nice big house to a smaller one. Most stressful thing you can imagine, thousands of books, yeah. I mean, we have a ton because of me, Mum and Dad, but I hope never to move again, but who knows. It would be lovely not to have to move. Your own library. I would love a library. I have like 5 books. Yeah, it would. That would be daunting. It's on the wrong side. I haven't fully unpacked from when I last moved. Yeah, I mean, I'm fully unpacked here, but before I actually came home, yeah, I would move from place to place because I was renting. Well, I'm renting here, but because I was renting, and there was stuff that never came out of boxes. The flat I was in when I lived, last flat I lived in York, the one I always talk about being haunted. I sorted the whole flat out, but the bedroom was basically I was in there for 2 years, and the bedroom was always just still had boxes in that weren't unpacked. About 10 books. I'm trying to rebuild my collection, actually. I keep buying paranormal books on my Amazon Fire tablet, but I would actually love some hard copies. I want to build a proper paranormal library. And different subjects. Like I've been buying Orcadian books and one or two academic as well. Not moving any time again. Sarah, you're reading current news in chat. Crow reading old news because he's so far behind the chat. Yeah, you see. 1 minute behind. 1 minute. 1 minute. And I'm nearly an hour in. It's because you were going bloody backwards again today. I have 0 books. I'm trying to replace some of the ones I've lost. I managed to replace the one that was looking as though it was going to be expensive, and I found it on eBay. Textual Poachers, which was my Bible when I was an academic. I'd hate to have to move from here. Graphic novels, food. Yes, I've got some graphic novels. I sold my Transmetropolitans. I want to get those back. I'm going to rebuy those. First thing to do when you move house is build your bed. Yeah. Yeah, the first thing unpacked is the kettle. Kettle. And the bed. Arundel Castle, it's called. Oh. It'd be nice just to have a proper library. I'd love it. I would absolutely love it. Cookbook collection. I've got quite a few good cookbooks. We had no internet or TV for 3 weeks after moving. Yeah, I sold my Transmets because I needed the money at the time. I got good prices for them, but Transmetropolitan's one of my favourite graphic novels, so I need to get those back. I did get my 2008 D one though. I think I told you that story where on Amazon it said they wanted over £100 for it, and I found it for like £3 on eBay. I'm not bothered about the condition. I just want to read them, and it was like, and it's probably World of Books or something, and they're always good, Nick. They're not falling apart. 100 cookbooks. Wow. Did I say that to John? Oh, yeah, I've been talking to James. I don't know if it was or not. It's a fab. Probably a little bit dated now, but it's a fab comic graphic novel series. Hi back to all who said hello. The movie is stressful. I've been in the hospital, Sarah. I took another lupus. Oh no, lupus sucks. I've got a couple of friends with lupus. It's not a good one. Paul Sutton said everything to do in the new house as well as work. I'll be in pain later. Oh no, sweetie. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. So I know. I've got a couple of friends with lupus, and yeah, it can be debilitating. I know the Pokes. Why don't I know Transmetropolitan? I'll have to look that up. My packing is on hold now since I threw myself on the ground and hurt. I told you not to do that, and she listened. No, no. No internet for 3 weeks. Yeah, can you imagine any of us with no internet for 3 hours, let alone 3 weeks? God. Sally McLennan. Yeah, I know Sally McLennan. I had my phone a temporary hookup, but the signal was terrible. Actually, when we had Storm Arwen, which is what, 3 years ago, UK, which was a, I mean, it was continual 90-mile-an-hour winds for about 24 hours. And I think they got gusts of up to 140 in this county. Anyway, we were out of power from about 5 o'clock on the Friday evening till about midday on the Monday. Some people were out a lot longer, but the power went out, and obviously the power goes out, your internet goes down. And also, I couldn't get a phone signal in the house, but I could the other end of town. I spent a bit of time at McDonald's over that weekend, because I had a car at that point, and yeah, it's like, oh my god, I can't go online. Graphic novel was Hunter S. Thompson meets 2000 AD. Yeah. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. I've got that feeling in my stomach. It's like living on deserted island. I didn't have internet. So you still win when you threw yourself down the stairs? Oh no. That I still don't know what happened there. I still don't know what happened there. I was literally thought I was going onto the bottom step, and I wasn't. And it wasn't like I'd only got one step to go. I was literally only halfway down the stairs. Yeah, and that's one of those ones where time just went so slowly, because there's between the bottom step and the door is actually the front door is quite a small space. And I'm thinking, as I'm going down, I'm thinking, I didn't know where to put my legs to because there wasn't enough room. I was convinced I was going to break my leg. Fortunately, I didn't. The main thing I damaged was briefly. It wasn't serious, but I hurt my back because I went backwards onto the lip of the stairs. Yeah, I still don't know what I was thinking. I must just not have been concentrating. I have 2 cookbooks and its instructions for my air fryer and microwave. Most of the time, I don't use a cookbook. Actually, there's most things I'm pretty good at working stuff out myself. But I do like to have my cookbook, so I want to do something different. I've got a really good Mexican one somebody got for me, which I really like. I turn my Wi-Fi off a day, twice a week to give myself a break. God, I wish I had the discipline to do it. Actually, I couldn't turn it off anyway. But I wish I had the discipline to do that. I would die if I had no internet here. I've suddenly got hungry. Wondering if I've got enough stuff up here just to have a snack in intermission. I would use my neighbour's internet if I didn't have one. Worse things than loving books. Weak spot for kitchen items like pots, pans and the rest of it. Can someone go get me Tim Tams out my pantry? I can walk and I'm all alone. I can't walk. Peachy needs stuff. Hey Lycan, how you doing, darling? Intermission for coffee and a snack. Yeah, I'm gonna have an intermission in a minute. Just get something on my tummy. I'm not gonna have coffee. I don't think I can take more coffee at the minute. I need to be able to put the drink that side as well. Are you feeling better, Lycan? Because if I had the space, I would totally collect vintage Pyrex and the like. I have a decent collection of vintage cast iron from my grandpa. Oh, that's good. Peachy, I would crawl for Tim Tams. I would, Peachy, but you wouldn't get them till tomorrow evening. There you go. We gave away hundreds of books and graphic novels, still to have to make room for Mum's thousands of empty Tupperware boxes, of course. For the life of me, I can't remember recipes for things like waffles, dumplings, for chicken and dumplings, stuff like baking. Otherwise, I rarely use recipes. I have to use a recipe if it's baking. I don't bake very often. I'm not a fan. But it's for the other stuff. I just do it. Like, oh, I need a hug though. Oh, I have some hugs for like a. I don't think I've got a hug button. Flour, eggs, milk, waffles. Yeah, it's proportions though, isn't it? I can make crumble without, on the fly, but right, there we go. Right. Actually, that's rubs in. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's this one. Right, guys, I'm going into intermission. I'm going to get myself something to eat.
Littling drops running like rivers through my hands, tiny black constellations spelling out who I am. Pencil lines trembling, find a shoulder, find a smile. Every quiet broken whisper walking out onto the wave. Paint my imagination where the whole wide world can see every hidden quiet heartbeat turning into what I'll be. Dreams becoming real and breathing, thought made visible and bright. When I let my true self wander, every shade of me finds light. Soft erased ghosts, shadows of what I almost said, curved along the paper, all the paths I never went. Still I keep on tracing all the corners of my mind. Let the crooked honest shapes show the soul I used to hide. Paint my imagination where the whole damn world can see every hidden quiet heartbeat turning into what I'll be. Dreams becoming real and breathing, thought made visible and bright. When I dare to be my own way, every shade of me feels right. I won't shrink to fit the margins. I'll write past every line they drew, pages turning into windows, every sketch a doorway through. If I'm strange, then let it shimmer. If I'm loud, then let it sing. Every mark my hand keeps making is my spirit growing wings. In my imagination where the whole wide world can see every hidden quiet heartbeat turning into what I'll be. Dreams becoming real and breathing, thought made visible and bright when I dare to be my own. Every shade of me feels right.
There we go. Stay off camera for a bit. Wave with the candles. Hang on. Where's my mouse gone? Pickles! For everyone hugs for everyone who needs them. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, we've missed you too, Peachy. And I know I suck. I'm really sorry, darling. I know I suck at the minute. More than usual at getting back to people. I'm still hungry. I've had a few crisps, that's it. Okay, I'm off to get my Tim Tams. I'll be back in 1 hour because that's how long it will take me to get to the pantry. And oh, bless it, sweetie. Should always store treats next to bed. Yeah, I've usually got treats up with me on the desk, but there's not a lot left. Do I need to lose weight? Intermission's still up. There we go. I've got hiccups. Pickle up. Needing some fillet. Heels makes me sore with laughing. Probably the funniest guy in the community. Don't big him up like that. Phil's probably still asleep after this morning. Oh, he's deserted me. He's probably stuck in Crow's cart. That didn't sound right. I bought no sweets, damn it. You've just been to the shops, Raven. Come on. Come on. Actually, I need to make sure tomorrow's delivery's got something yummy in it. I got hot dogs with mustard. Is it English mustard? Because I can't stand English mustard. Yuck. Oh, I just thought Rob's in. I haven't played this for a while because I only play it when Rob's in.
Bottom of the chat. Let's hear those bells ding. Yeah, I love bells. Ding ding. Let's make them ring. Ding. So fun. Everyone, join the bell party. Wee, more dings. Best bell time ever. Yes. Come on, let's dance. Dancing time. The bells are falling.
Yeah, if it's English mustard, yeah, you can keep that. I'm fine with most other mustards, but not English. Get some from me if you want Norwegian chocolate. Ooh. You can from Carolina. I was looking at Maltesers and the bag is so sweet. Yeah, I know. Honestly, they do sell the bigger bags here, but honestly, I keep saying that about Maltesers because Mum likes Maltesers and occasionally I get them, but they're so expensive. I don't think she was overly impressed when I say, I've got some Maltesers for you, and they were white chocolate. Still have a bunch of Tim Tams, just no mint ones. Say if I haven't missed that. Oh, do you know, you make an effort for him, and what? Look at the thanks you get. Actually, Crow was talking about this morning, if I can remember which one it is. Hang on. Actually, I don't know if it's on here.
Hey, Crow, those seahorses aren't going to put themselves in the cart. Let's get moving, big boy. Turn it, big boy. Let's go faster. frying seahorses for dinner tonight. Why?
Lots of Swedish chocolate. I can't even eat anything in the main. Oh, that's a lot of chocolate. Thank you, Betty. Eating chocolate in bed is nice, but it makes you worry when you wake the next morning. Something. Well, thanks for sharing, Weena. We always love it when you share. Put your bells away. It ain't Christmas time yet. I got bells all year round. Oh, bloody local church. You've got new bells about 5 years ago. Every Wednesday they practice. End of every Wednesday they're no better than they were 5 years ago. And it's nearly all day. Till about 9 at night. No! Ugh, yuck. I'd rather eat white chocolate. Got some plain milk chocolate. Ooh. Ooh. Milk chocolate. Dark chocolate. You gave your mother white chocolate Maltesers. How could you, abomination? Well, I wasn't going to eat them. It just seemed a shame for them to go to waste. They're probably in the bin where they belong. That clip doesn't get old. I thought I had the longer clip on the StreamYard, but I must have been playing it from the computer. Actually, I'll put some of the new zombies that Debbie's been doing on into Patreon. I might do a little Patreon vlog tonight. Catch up with peeps. I miss Galaxy chocolate. I like Galaxy chocolate. Some people don't like it. I really do. Poor seahorse. I know. What can I say? I've missed the mating call. I know. I did share the link for Crow this morning, but he, as usual, never pays attention. I know. If I can find it, I'll play it. Give me 1 second. Oh, found it.
I would do anything to see Crow today. Share a hot dog. Fish for seahorses.
What was that?
Sadrat, thank you so much for the PayPal, you treasure. You absolute treasure, I appreciate that. Trying to keep as much in PayPal as I can for the car fund. Galaxy burns my throat. I love Galaxy. Bells aren't just for Christmas, they're for life, Rob. Life. The only milk chocolate I know I can eat for sure is the Galaxy. Yeah, I doubt there's any nuts or nut extracts in that. They sit nice in the bin too, Deb. So it's bells in the bin. How rude. I love minstrels. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Here, some of the smaller chocolate factories are strict in making chocolate, so there are no nuts or may contain nuts. Yeah, I'm not sure about Galaxy actually. I think there might be a few extracts in that, but I think In Cadbury's, I think in Galaxy you're alright. I got minstrels, Raven, passes some. There you go. Actually, I don't think I showed. Which one was it? Let's see if I can find it. I don't know if this is the right one, but here we go. Pew pew! I do have one of him and Beardo pew pewing, but I don't know what that is. And of course, we haven't played today. I must play it.
When toxic rocks it with love and care, hearts and hot dogs everywhere. Nothing but a search for truth. Expose the fake and show the proof.
By the way, Monday night on Bristol Paranormal. I'll remind everybody tomorrow because I'll probably be out streaming tomorrow. Ryan and Sean are going to be eating chocolate crickets, including white chocolate crickets. I am so going to enjoy that. So going to enjoy that. Poor Siggy Weggy. I know it's going to be part of the show. I'm going to have him. You'll be able to hear him blowing the whistle when I do it. Goes down with the ship. Takes white chocolate and puts it under a blowtorch. Should put it in the bin. If I eat a hot dog that way, I get strange looks. They don't care. They don't care. Galaxy makes me twitch slightly. I like Galaxy. I like it. Okay, I'm back with Tim Tams, wagon wheel, bag of lollies, and glass of iced coffee. Took your advice. Go sweet and not easy, but gorgeous. Go for Tim Tams, bring in the cupboard. Oh. I'm supposed to only have the buttermilk. Hey. Low carbon calorie diet for about 6 weeks to manage to lose 3 kg. I wish I could do low carbs, but giving up the carbs is impossible for me. Puerto Rican AA. Can we have hearts in the chat for Puerto Rican, please? Is that it? Bad news this week. Or bad time this week. So, hearts in the chat, please. I'll let him say if he wants to, but yeah, he needs hearts in the chat. Now, want chocolate? Yeah. Galaxy and Cadbury Galaxy make me gag. Might be spoiled with chocolate. Do you know something, Kristen? Honestly, if I lived somewhere where it was easier to get hold of the good chocolate, I mean, we can get the good chocolate here, but it's expensive. I'd be the same. I would absolutely be the same. I get that. I think Rob Merman needs to shape that chest. What, to make him more aerodynamic in the water? Yeah, the crickets Dawsonate were about 3 years out of date. So not only did he eat crickets, I think he did that he had to have a super chat to eat a cricket, and everybody super chatted him. I think they were covered in something, but I don't think it was chocolate. But yeah, they'd expired like 3 or 4 years earlier. All this food talk is making me hungry. My delivery isn't until 6 p.m. Mine isn't until tomorrow. I'll get one for today. I'm scared to go to sleep. I don't want another sleep paralysis. No, I get that. I get that. Oh, there you go. So we can say hello to everybody. Hearts in the chat for Puerto Rican. There we go. Sorry, my phone is suddenly going nuts. Just let me try and move it a bit further away. Probably you're still going to hear it, but I'm not super low carb, so I'm on 130 grams a day. Oh, that's not bad. Right. Because I just love my carbs. My comfort food, especially mashed potato, but potato, rice, pasta, no, can't do without them. Pacing myself. No problem, darling. See you later. Allow me to say deeply thank you to all for words and condolences helping with the GoFundMe. Still getting info about my father and to be sort of lost his father. So we've all been thinking of you. And thank you to everybody who in chats and in Children of the Crow have left kind words and support. Caroline, I think his belly has more air than his chest. Okay. Oh, should I frighten everybody again? There we go. I'm back. I'm thirsty. I'm starving. I don't know what to do about food. I'm blaming Crow that I don't have a crock pot full of bloody beef stew. Yeah, hugs for Suderican. A lot of people in this community going through stuff, so you know, when everybody's flying off the handle and causing issues and arguing, remember that. Make cheeseburger. I do have frozen burgers frozen, but they're frozen. I don't like. I prefer defrosting beef naturally rather than in the microwave. That's my line. It's nothing sacred. What's your line? Lasagna. I keep asking. I know you do. I'll tell you what, Rob. I'll make you a promise on the lasagna once I've got my new chair, computer chair fixed up. I'm hoping it will put a massive improvement into the back problems I'm having. Because I can't stand for very long without my back killing me. When I see the back start to improve and I feel as though I can make it, I would promise I will make it. And I'll film it. Just put it on Fantastic Feast actually. I'll film it and so you can see my lasagna. Beef stew, yeah, I know. And I bought ciabatta bread as well to go with it, but the beef stew needs to cook for hours. I might do it tomorrow. Beef ice cream, no. I'm back. Where's that from? That's a pop culture thing. I'm back. I can't remember where it's from. That's going to bug me now. We can embrace the love with everyone going through stuff. Absolutely. Absolutely. Chat stopped working on my phone or on my laptop. No. Oh, that is bugging me now. Devs haven't been anywhere. Ice cream is frozen cream, so frozen beef is too. What? What? You're finding your model making videos very therapeutic this week. Yeah. Somebody put both of Elaine's links in the chat, please. One is her art channel, Creepy Caboodle, and the other one is her new paranormal channel, Paranormal Maiden. Go onto her art channel. Yeah, I couldn't even. I'd messed it up as soon as I started. That's the sort of thing that Dad could do. Dad had that sort of discipline to do that sort of thing, but I don't. So, oh, actually, I know where I'm back's come from. I know Poltergeist there, but yeah, they're here. It's a Big Bang Theory. It's Sheldon says it. I'm back. Oh, please don't work that out. Yeah, please go and have a sort of dig through Elaine's art and craft. Craft seems like not the right word for it. Her art channel. She's amazing at the 3D stuff. That's important. They're here. Yeah, it is. But it's just when I said I'm back, I knew I'd heard those exact words, and I've just it's Sheldon. Big Bang. I'm back. It's a scene where he's high on Valium. Planning to make the Smith salmon after the street. Oh, might get some salmon and some smoked salmon. There's the art channel, Creepy Caboodle. Thank you, Revan. Frozen beef is beef ice cream. You need dairy ice cream, Ghost Wiener. You're not convincing me. Wiener meat popsicle, maybe. Yeah, that's. I'm smudged. Can't take me anywhere. Yeah, meat popsicle. Please, Crow's not in chat. Elaine's Paranormal channel. There you go. Paranormal Handmaiden. No problem, sweetie. You take care, Debs. I wouldn't still defeat her, though I don't forget laptop on the way. What? Who defeat who? Meat popsicles is corn dog. Sausage on a stick. I'm hungry. Oh, this will be a 2-hour stream, guys. It won't be any longer today. If I can get the lighting sorted so you can see the pencil, I will try and do a. It'll depend on. It's only depend on the lighting. It's too harsh for pencil at the minute. If I can work the lighting out, I'll do portrait tomorrow. But I want to do a pencil portrait. So. I've no idea what for breakfast or dinner. We're going to plan some food after the live for sure. Yeah, I had a trouble with these lives because I'll be ending about 4 o'clock. We'll probably not eat until later, so it's having a snack that fills me tummy but doesn't spoil me dinner. It's very complicated. So I'm actually not sure what to do. It's not long enough to make a beef stew. I like the beef to. Oh, what if I got any chicken? Do a chicken. Mac and cheese tonight. Ooh, chunky chips. Hell yeah. Oh, I haven't got any mac and cheese. Milky Way. Have you looked at small panel lights? You can dim them and name them at your work. Actually, my I do have settings on the webcam. I don't know what it is today. It's I don't know where this glow is coming from because it's the same lighting as normal, but it might be my settings. So what I'll do is I'll play around with the settings because I would like to do the pencil. I do actually have some new panel lights, but they're supposed to be going behind me when I'm set up properly. Mum's cooking, so maybe not. Sorry, Mum. Oh, mind you, my mum can't cook. That's why I do all the cooking. Ironic, really, because I learnt to cook from my mama, my grandmother, who's my mum's mum. Mum skipped a generation with mum. Hey Jimmy, Jimmy in the house. Pretty blouse, yeah. Complete mess today. Yeah. I'm getting nothing now. She says gutted, absolutely gutted. Serves you right. Serves you right. Make your own dinner. Could go both ways. My mum sometimes got me to cook, as I was apparently better than her. Well, my mum, when she was a kid, actually was ill quite a lot. It's probably why she never learned. And my maternal grandparents lived with us when I was growing up, so Mama did most of the cooking. But I learnt a lot of my basic cooking skills from Mama. The ones I have are about 6x4 on little tripods. They're really handy. I do have some extra lights. It's just it's getting it light enough so you can see it, but so that the glare doesn't just wash the pencil out. Good alert. My meds have my eyes shut. You take care, Lycan. And as Bloomers Mayhem says, happy lurking. Please you got yourself sorted though. Let's look for Lycan. I actually said I was doing the publishing today, guys. I think I'll have to do that Tuesday. It's just introducing everybody to what I'll do. Actually, is I'll put before today or tomorrow. I'll put the info in Patreon. I'll do it as a free, so people can see it, and then I'll do a proper one on Tuesday to introduce all that. Yeah, much love, Lycan. Doing my best, love you loads. Yeah, you take care. I'm just pleased you got help sorting it all out. Yes, I'm a hypocrite. There we go. Oh, hang on, I've got Mum coming in. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to put a quick... I'll only put a quickie on. What's that one? Can't even remember what that one is. Oh, actually, no, this one seems... have I still got that on here? Yeah, let's put this one on. This seems appropriate this week.
I'm a troll.
Oh dear, roll.
I'm a troll.
Bless my soul.
I'm going to win.
Oh no.
I'm going to cry
Boo-hoo.
until the day
I die.
sounds true. How dare you speak of my boo, even though what you say is true. They may be off the mark.
Don't care.
I won't even hear you start.
Don't care.
I'm a troll.
Oh dear, roll.
I'm unhappy.
Oh no.
And I think what you said is crappy. It doesn't matter what you say is right.
Don't care.
Trolls of the world unite.
We're there.
We will blindly defend our star.
Bring us on.
Toxic is what you are.
All wrong.
Real paranormal ain't groovy.
Boo.
It needs to look like a movie.
True.
We need jump scares all way through, or it isn't worth the view. We'll whine for winding's sake.
Boo-hoo.
We don't care if the ghosts are fake.
So true.
Your paranormal sucks.
It sucks.
Without subs and big bucks.
I'm a troll.
Oh dear, roll.
I'm unhappy.
Oh no.
And I think what you said is crappy. It doesn't matter what you say is right.
Don't care.
Trolls of the world unite.
We're there.
We will blindly defend our star.
Bring us on.
Toxic is what you are.
All wrong.
I'm a troll.
Oh dear, roll.
I'm unhappy.
Oh no.
And
what you said is crappy.
Okay, I've been teasing Rob with the bells today, so I think I'm actually going to boil the kettle. I think I can cope with another coffee, so bear with me, guys.
Empty page, like a winter sky. Just my shaking hand and a borrowed light. Little strokes where the quiet starts. Every line I draw is a door in the dark. We build cathedrals made of color on the walls inside our minds. Turn the shadows into stories, give the aching world a sign. Every dream becomes a window, every tear a softer tone. We paint this broken, bruised creation till the beauty overflows. Smoky blues in the valley of your face. Copper gold where the sorrow used to stay. I'll mix your life with the evening rain. Lay it down in layers till the hurt looks brave. We build cathedrals made of color on the walls inside our minds. Turn the shadows into stories, give the aching world a sign. Every dream becomes a window, every tear a softer tone. We paint this broken, bruised creation till the beauty let the pigment say it is slow. In the cracks of every canvas, love is learning how to glow. We build cathedrals made of color on the walls inside our minds. Turn the shadows into stories, give the aching world a sign. Every dream becomes a window, every scar a sacred tone. We paint this fragile, fleeting moment till the beauty feels like home.
That's perfect timing. Right, so want a copy of last year's. I'll work that out for you. I don't think Amazon will take it because of the AI. But I will find, actually there is a way I can do it. I can probably do it through Blurb. I might put it on Blurb. It's a cool fun song. Yeah, Rob likes this song, so I have teased him today. Coffee is starting the resuscitation to me breathe life back into myself. Actually, I've boiled the kettle and I don't know if I want Hoover and polish gets rid of dust, just saying. Bye, Betty, darling. Thank you, Caroline. Calming. I do have one or two pieces of music ready for putting some videos on the art channel. One of them is a Nordic piece, and I think I've chosen what I'm going to be doing for the artwork for it. I love this song, thank you. I think what I might do tomorrow, if I can't work the lighting out straight away, is if you looked at the Nightmare on Elm Street one where I used ink and then used I might try and do something with that. I need to. I wish I could find a location to put so you guys could just download stuff. We'll try and work that out. Nice me coming home on the boat, seeing Orkney in the distance, nearly crying but still good. Oh, I really want to go back to Orkney. It's been years. I'm always a talent to draw. I saw a show to this and she was in. Oh, thank you, Peachy. Thank you. I need to do more, I think, for the intros and for the lives and stuff where it is me drawing. I think that'll get me in less bother. Hey, Priority, no problem, darling. No problem at all. John Stupp, what are you doing, sweetness? Good to see you. Good to see you. I can't put them in Discord, but I don't know if you can download them in Discord. I know when Phil sends me something to download, he sends it in message, not in the actual folders. Just need to find a way of doing it. Woke early with a migraine. Oh no, thankfully the medication is starting to go. Oh, that sucks. Waking up with a headache. Hiccups, I'm sorry. I took the blouse off because I was too hot. I'm getting cold now. Migraines do suck. You're not supposed to get a migraine on the weekend. No, you're not. How rude of it. I might cause them more mayhem in weeks. We'll have more content soon. No problem. Can somebody put Rob's link in the chat, please? Hang on. I haven't checked Discord, Rob, but if you want to have a chat, it shouldn't be a problem. I'm touch wood, things are calming down a bit this weekend. Because I have just been constantly in chats and phones and so I'm knackered. There's Rob's channel. Please show Rob some love if you're not already subscribed. Can somebody put Ravens in as well, please? And Priority Demon. I saw a post on Facebook, Priority, that you'd hit 600 subs. Is that right? So, chat to you tomorrow through the week. I'm easy, no problem. I'll like I say, if things have calmed down, should be okay. I thought you were a nice bloke. He's all right. We put up with him. Yeah. I love Rob's videos. I mean, I have Orkney connections, so that the barriers one really got to me. To be honest. As Priority Demons, somebody put Ravens in. Raven, if Ravens is now monetized, you can just go. I'd love to quick message for you to read later. Not urgent, no problem. I do suck at remembering to check Discord. I suck generally at messages, but I'll have a look this weekend at messages. I'm behind on in there. Oh, that jumped. There's Raven's channel. I'm back. Rob's videos are awesome. Have we had Pinky's link in? I want to see more of that heavy chest in your content. Do you though? Hit 600 this morning. Never expected to get to that number. I appreciate everyone. Don't worry if you dip, because you hit those benchmarks. I've still got intermission on. Hang on. You hit those benchmarks. It does fluctuate. I think Phil said I hit 1,000 about 4 or 5 times before I went safely over. I tend to think 10, 15 over, you tend to be safe. There's Pinky's channel. I know, it's a good mess. I'm bad enough at the best of times, but honestly, at the moment, I can't keep up with any of them. I've added Orkney to the places I want to visit. I can't recommend it highly enough. It is beautiful. And I've told this story loads of times, but it's why when people say to me about Stonehenge, I'm like, yeah. First time I saw it, well, the only time I've seen Stonehenge, I think. I was like, is that it? Go to the Ring of Brodgar, up in Orkney. Raven's on form today. Raven's always on form. I don't even try when I'm modding with Raven. Let's just say, okay, Raven will do it. That's a fuck boy. By the way, I can't remember who it was, but some numpty in Seg's comments asked for another singing live. I'm hoping you missed that one. We've just suffered one. Actually, we need to put those clips together. Bring a raincoat, a bad sense of humour, and some weights to keep you grounded. Yeah, don't go for the weather. Even if you go in August. We used to go every August. But I feel it's a little bit like Northumberland. It's like you don't really get a full sense of the landscape if it's like, you know, the weather's too good. The other thing is, expect to come back having gained a little bit of weight. Food is awesome. Rob doesn't know if I ever make it to Scotland. I'm moving with him. Starting to get hot here. I'm sat in the studio with tie-dye Hawaiian shirt, wide open, with the fans blowing on me from the left and right, and I'm not ashamed at all. Hey, you need the. I've got the fan down here next to me. My new one that actually blows cold air, not just circulates hot. I've ordered extra military grade earplugs for the team. Yeah, people are saying, you're saying you're going to do another singing live, and we can't leave. We have to be there the whole time. You lot can just drop in and then go bye. Got some good clips on the last one though. Peter, you're welcome. From buying Tim Tams, there you go. Hey, hi Jimmy, I was just admiring the shape of your skull. What? Now I spilled my tea. Be right back. Oh no. Somebody put Jimmy's link in. Please. Yeah, Rob. Winner, chicken. Oh, don't mention food. Please don't go into the food talk, guys. I am absolutely ravenous. Although I am coming up to 2 hours, so. It's the opposite here, Jimmy. I'm wrapped in blankets under the heat pump. It's freezing here. You're going into winter, though, aren't you? My skull is thankful. I think my head looks like a thumb, but whatever. My head looks like it's just got out of bed and it's not far off. I'm just checking Jimmy. Good to check, good to check. Skull. Still need to unpack. There's Jimmy's channel. I've got a skull somewhere behind me. Don't think you can see it actually at the moment. I thought it was on the shelf actually, but it's not. Unless I'm just not looking properly. Anyway. Once I've done this stuff properly, you'll see it. It is winter. There you go. What month is it there? What month is it? Same month as it is here. They're not that far ahead. Oh, -1. Oh, that's definitely winter. I so miss this, feeling a lot better. It's I don't know, you ask a perfectly civil question and look what you get. Bloody cold tonight, frost monkeys are out. I actually, a couple of nights ago, it wasn't last night, it was the night before, I was up in the night, as I normally am at the moment, and I actually had to put the heater on. First time in weeks I've had to put the heater on. I was freezing. I've got some schools for commission, but I need to get more. You're not wrong. Oh, I've still got that. Don't know if it's on here. I've still got the Christmas language. There it is. Play that.
Don't you call it a butty? Yeah, that's right. A butty, a bacon butty.
Bacon butty, yeah.
Yeah, bacon butty with no teeth.
So that's butty.
Butty.
A bacon butty.
Some water.
Some water. A bottle of water and a bacon butty.
Yeah, that's right. You got a bottle of water and a bacon butty.
It's like listening to two things, isn't it?
Moaning about how we speak.
As Wiz says, they say the teeth for later.
Yeah. The bottle of water. A bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
Water.
And then they say we fucked the language up. Come on.
You did fuck the language up.
You guys did too. Where'd y'all get it from?
It's our language to fuck up.
Hold on. Who created the English language? Let me look this up.
The English! Including the
okay.
title!
Were they from England?
Shut up, bro.
People coming in thinking Crone Sega on. I can't find the school, but there's Orinoco. There's my little Orinoco. Came from Aussie Cat. Hello. But June is in the summer. Yes, it is. I know. All upside down. You've been working on a time machine, goes for. Yes, it's June in the southern hemisphere too. Who invented the English language? That was one of the best, if not the best, live stream I've done. It was the extra live stream I did for No One Alone for Christmas because somebody didn't turn up. So I stayed on for I did another hour. And Phil and I got raided by Crow and Sag. Rise applied yet. Not in the southern hemisphere. Opposite. This will forever crack me up. It was such a funny life. I think I've got it as a video on the channel actually, in my video section. I like it. What Seg's laugh. Seg's got a laugh that can make you laugh. What did you mean? Crow's Mutley. The English. Who invented the English language? Clues in the title. Uncle Bulgaria notes. Sorry, no crow. Orinoco. Sorry, no crow. Still the funniest live I've ever watched. I think it's probably the best one I've done. And it was just so random because I was supposed to finish. Orinoco moved the skull. I think he has. I don't know where my skull is, but Orinoco's prettier. Could anyone please remind me to practice on my flute? I miss playing, but my throat acts up so much I sound like Tom Waits afterwards. Oh no, laryngitis. That reminds me, I was going to listen to some Tom Waits. I love Tom Waits. I haven't seen Peachy Penguin for a while. He's over next to the bed. I will get him back on the desk. I'll get him back on the desk. Yeah, actually, it was kind of meant to be, really, wasn't it? Stayed awake for the entire 24 hours. Did you? I think I was awake for most of it. I think I gave up sort of late in the early hours. Peachy Penguin is cute. I think he's on the other side of the room by the bed. The two named Peachy. One but Bernard Cribbins. Bernard Cribbins is a legend. Absolute legend. I might do a Railway Children rewatch as well. Funny listening to Second Crow go at it about the English language. Sound like me and my friend from .uk have the same argument. Hey, Paranormal Papa Investigations, how you doing? So I have an idea for the yearbooks for a message. Oh, please. We are sort of getting cracking on it. I'll go through the publishing on Tuesday, but obviously there's the see if I can find the image. Can't if it's in downloads. Give me a sec. There's the debunkers. Actually, I think it might be in desktop. Sorry, I'm erring a lot. I'm trying to find. There's obviously the magazine coming out. Can't find the cover. Give me a sec, guys. Must be downloads. And a lot of the stuff that Sheila's been helping with a lot of the stuff for that so far, and I've got stuff ready. But the yearbook, we're getting stuff done for that as well, so I'm not doing everything sort of last minute. I can't find the yearbook cover, the magazine cover. It's weird. I'll go through everything on Tuesday. I can show you the. I should tell you what I can show you. This is based on the cover. It's not the cover itself. It's actually what I use for this live, to be honest. Oh, I've got it in a separate one. That's it. Tell I need new glasses. I'm squinting. So yeah, the new magazine. That's the mock cover for the new magazine at the moment. I love Tom Waits. He was in a movie I watched a few weeks ago, Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Yeah, yeah, I remember him in that. He does pop up. He was in Heath Ledger's last film as well, the Parnassus film. I'm a huge Tom Waits fan. What's another wrestling match? Oh, I should just quit what is it? Hey, Mason. Well, I'm not too bad. Just knackered. Forgotten he was Renfield. See, he pops up. He actually does love doing the accent. He pops up everywhere. It's not what you're expecting, though. It's special. Ooh. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I ever saw Mick Foley wrestle. I think I did. I keep thinking Papa is PayPal Jesus. He is a good actor. And he did some hilarious interviews, and I think I said it on the last live, but if you Tom Waits fan, look up God's Away on Business Muppet. I think it's Cookie Monster on YouTube. They've timed YouTube. They've timed the Muppets to him singing God's Away on Business. It's hilarious. He's Tom Waits. Yeah. I've just realised that says debundlers. I've put the wrong thing up. I do have one that says debunkers. Remove that, it's embarrassing. Alice is an underrated album. It's one of those albums that's a listener to get used to it, but yeah, Alice is amazing. They're building it there. Ultimate Warrior, well, that's my Shawn Michaels tattoo. Cookie Monster has Tom Waits dumped over, can't tell the difference, yeah. Debundlers, yeah, I've just noticed that. I put up the wrong one. That's no idea what you guys are talking about. No, sorry. I noticed. Yes, it was. Beardo at Christmas does this No One Alone for Christmas thing where everybody takes an hour to do a live, and so you hop from one live to the next. He does it for about, normally for 12 hours. I think it was longer this year. I think it was about 14, 15 hours. And I did my hour, but the person who was supposed to be on after me backed out at the last minute, so I did another hour. And me and Phil had done the first hour, and then for the extra live I did, Crow and Seg joined, and it's in my video section of my channel. It was hilarious from start to finish. I'm trying to work out what Jimmy said. I can't see it. Anyway. Yeah, take that, fakers. I saw the last one. I'd be happy to do that this Christmas if there are any openings. Just get your name in quick. Mason, sure you'll be fine. I didn't do it the first year because that was the year I was really poorly and I ended up in hospital, and so I'm pleased. And I thought, oh, I don't book it just in case I can't do it. And I couldn't, so I was pleased I didn't. So, but I did this year's. Yeah, as soon as what I'll do, Honest, I'll let you know if I see the notification. He usually starts putting the notification out somewhere in the fall. So I keep looking at the Frankenstein monster kit I'm working on. I can't believe how good it looks. Doing better work now than I did. See, yeah, it's because you're really into it. You're getting in the rhythm of it. It happens to all of us. That'd be good. Beardo usually slots people in. Yeah, and I think Beardo's probably going to do more than the 12 hours this year if everybody wants to do it. Like I say, it did go over last year. So, and with you being US, sort of later ones. But I'll let you know if I see it, as soon as I see it. I know. I mean, this month, what date are we on? 6th. So in a couple of weeks it'll be the longest day, and we'll start going into the darker nights again. Knowledge is knowing tomatoes are fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put tomatoes in a fruit salad. I'm getting 1 year older tomorrow. Really? Is it, Raven, is it your birthday tomorrow? I know I'm going live tomorrow, but just in case you're not there, this is for you.
You are awesome. You are amazing. 1 year older. Your special day. Grab some cookies. cookies, grab a seat, 'cause no one can compete. And just listen to what we say. Happy birthday, light the candles, eat the cake, and do not share. 1 year old or freaking awesome, party time in the chat and everywhere. Hip hip hooray for your very special day. Happy birthday, birthday, birthday.
You should be thinking, if you're around, you should do a birthday stream. I can wait for the winter, but I love the autumn. Autumn's my favourite. We're not supposed to be using the C word this early in the year. Hey, you saw what I got with Rington's bloody Christmas catalogue. There you go. Raven, time to make your birthday cake. I think she had to wait for it last year, so yeah, she's 19 again. There you go. It's already your birthday here. There you go. It's already Raven's birthday. We're in Oz. I'm doing a birthday stream. Just haven't announced it because I don't know what time I'm doing it. Sweetie, I'm flexible tomorrow, so if I'll fit round you for the art stream. So we'll talk about it. I'd rather you had priority. I don't need to do a stream. I can do it when I want. Could even be Monday, so I'd rather you had priority there. So it'd be Halloween where the locals look normal. Closer to autumn and Halloween, my favourite season, yeah. Still think we should have a Halloween for a week, not just a day. Halloween first, I miss the excitement. Oh, I did say I would dress up for Halloween. I'm actually thinking of dressing up as me. As in Fantastique. I don't mean, you know, that sounded really lame. You're just going to go to yourself, Sarah. I love autumn. I said my cake, yeah. Cake for everybody! Just hope Raven gets the cake on time this year. Right, just let me check. No Sags video, new videos coming out on YouTube fairly soon. It's not out yet, but he did say within about 6 hours, so I would say 3 or 4 hours time. Keep a lookout for it. Well worth looking at. Talking about Dolly, update on that. Obviously, prioritise keeping an eye out for Raven tomorrow. For her birthday stream. And I'll squeeze an art stream in somewhere. If I don't, I'll do it Monday. That's really not an issue for me. It's only an art stream. And obviously I'll have my normal stream on Tuesday. I'll update you on the publishing on Tuesday, but I will put some details in Patreon. I want to put a little vlog on Patreon as well this weekend. So, I hear the coffee maker calling me, must obey. Yeah, I won't get cake in time this year. Oh no! You can't beat a foggy autumn morning so peaceful and eerie. Yeah. Yep. Growing up, we had an apple and walnut orchard. The smell of wood smoke and apples reminds me of fall. Lovely. Chilly mornings, warm sunny days. Yeah. Still 18 days for Midsummer's Eve. I know, but it's so quick. Ate it in offices when you had to buy cakes for someone else's cakes for your birthday. When mine came around, it was January. I bought the most expensive cakes I could, so nobody could top them all year. Set the standard. It's an ice cream boat. It's waffle with vanilla ice cream with jam in the middle and some. Oh, that sounds good. Hell yeah. Oh, jam. Right, let's just do a quick.
Who ate all the jam? Who ate all the jam? Beardo did, Beardo did, Beardo ate the jam. Blame Beardo, blame Beardo, blame Beardo.
Can somebody just put Raven's link in the chat again so people, just in case anyone doesn't know how to find her? I think probably everybody does, but let's just make sure. Raven might be crippled at the moment. I'll see what I can do for your cake. Oh, bless, Peachy. There was salted caramel cones too, but I have no more room in the freezer. Oh no! Jam. So I'll probably see you guys at some time tomorrow, but please keep an eye out for Raven's stream. Oh, Mitchells and Maltesers, there you go. And I will see you around. Thank you, everybody. There's Raven's link. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to go hunting and gathering for food. Toodles!
When toxic rocks it with love and care, hearts and hot dogs everywhere. Nothing but a search for truth. Expose the fake and show the proof.